G'day and welcome back to Western Australia, our Let's Play series here at DuckZorly Gaming. So we are continuing on from our last episode where we are just about to head off and fix our chooks. So we did head back down to the farm and we grabbed our crampy trailer, which is here, and we've just filled it up with wheat. And now we've just finalised some other stuff around the farm. We are going to head off and give some wheat to our chooks. So first thing we're going to do is head straight over there and just do that. And then we are going to look at what we're going to do next. We also will probably have to go collect our cedar from field 9. Now when we left in the last episode, we were struggling to get the cedar to load off the pallets. And then suddenly everything happened to work quite well, and it was pretty silly really, but anyway, that occurred. We got it all up and running, so in the end that was all good, and there he is, he's finished right now, so that was good timing. So what we'll do is we'll head in here, unload into the sheds here for the chooks, and then we'll go collect him from the field and bring him back to the farm, because we haven't got any seeding to be done for a little while. The only thing we've got left to do now is some planting. Alright, so we are going to do some little reversing tricks. So as I said, this is why we didn't really want a semi-trailer. I mean, a semi-trailer would fit, wouldn't be a problem. However, we want a little bit more manoeuvrability available to ourselves. Because as you can see, we've really got to sort of flick this in. And having this class is a real handy addition, because we can, as we said previously, turn on a dime. So makes that much easier for us. Alright, so that's one chicken shed full. Now we didn't end up buying the chooks for the other sheds either. So what we might do is we might do that while we're here. So we can get all the chook sheds up and running with 100 chooks, or 99 chooks and 1 rooster per shed. And then we can just reap the money as they produce the eggs eventually. Alright. Unload, fill that one up. He's done. So now using these tracked vehicles is so much easier when using a steering wheel. I remember the good old days of Farming Simulator 17 and trying to control both these and also the articulated tractors like the big T9 and stuff with keyboard was just an absolute pain in the proverbial, because it just would just flick all over the place. But with a steering wheel, it's so much smoother, it's not funny. Alright, so now on the next one, we got 6, we've got 7. I miscounted in the last episode. I said we only had 6 chook sheds. Well, we don't, we got 7, that's what I thought. Anyway, so let's buy some chooks. So 1 rooster. And I'm going to spend 2,500 bucks on white, and then 2,500 bucks on black. So we're going to have white and black in this one. So we'll just get them. And the black. So the only reason I'm going to do this now, and wasting time on camera, is just so I can get all the feeding done, and then, you know, it's all done. Right, done there. Right, so they're all done. So now we'll give them a bit of feed. Oh. Unload. Curious to see whether this trailer also has enough feed to fill from empty all of the chicken sheds. Don't think it will, to be honest. I think it'll be a little bit short. We'll find out soon enough. So we're going to go one rooster. We're going to go brown and white. Then we're going to go black and brown. And the last one, I might leave the last one empty for now. We might do that one later. So we go 2500 there. Then we go to white. Almost there. 4 more. There we go. Confirm those. There they are. They're all done. So now we're going to feed them. Another load in. I probably would have enough to do both of them actually. About 5,000 litres of seed to feed one shed with 100. So, alright. Now this is one of the things, I know we've mentioned it before, but one of the things I need to fix is having it so as we can just type in the number. Or certainly use a scroll wheel or something to make it a lot quicker instead of having to do this by individual clicks. So like if we wanted to buy 500 chickens, we've got to click the bloody button 500 times. Or we could cheat and go in and do it via the XML, but what fun's that? Alright, this is just going to be white. We're not going to muck about with colour choice. We're just going to get them in there. Confirm. Right, there and there. And then we're going to come over here. We'll do the last one and then we'll put the feed in both. Alright, one rooster. And we'll put the black ones in here again. And then we'll be done with the chickens for now. Getting a bit of RSI. We did, by the way, sell that green thing we had left on the farm. It was sitting in one of the sheds doing nothing. So we decided to bite the bullet and get rid of it. So yes, that is the John Deere has gone, not one of the Claas. The John Deere has left the building, left the farm. And you won't see any more John Deere back on this farm. Certainly not tractors. Plows, yeah, maybe. But anyway. Alright, we're going to confirm that. And they're done. So now we just need to feed these last 2 sheds. And then we're all good to go. Alright. So again, turning on a dime, we can really sort of spin this in from where we shouldn't have really been able to. Offload. Should leave about 7,000, 9,000, even more. And then that will be sufficient for this last shed. And that's all the sheds fully fed, up and running with chooks, and should now start producing some eggs. Now obviously the eggs will just be a pure profit. Now the thing is though, we do have to change, I haven't thought about that yet. We have to either put in a sell point or we need to alter the XML for the map so we can sell eggs. So I think what we might do is we might put the universal sell point in because that'll just be easier. Alright, so what we'll do is we're going to head back to the farm now we'll take the trailer back with us. No point leaving the trailer here. But as you can see, all the chicken sheds are full. We'll come back later and shut the doors. That's chicken production is up and running. Alright. On to the next set of jobs. So the next thing we'll do is we'll go and collect the cedar from field 9 and we'll bring that home back to the farm. And then we'll have to work out what we're going to do next. So we'll just park this guy here for now. We're going to teleport our way over effectively. Stop the driver. We're going to clear the course, clear that off. Fold it up. And we're going to head back to the farm. Don't like driving over the freshly planted crop, but it's not going to impact it too much on this occasion, so that's okay. We'll just live with it. Bit wide out of there. All right, and off we go again. We put the hazards on. Seems to be taking up the whole road. Oh, steering wheel. I still didn't do it. I didn't go back and fine-tune my steering wheel settings like I said I was going to do the last 3 episodes. So after today's episode, hopefully I actually listen to myself and go and do it. So I think what we'll do next is we'll grab we're going to grab 2 of the cotton harvesters. We're going to get them harvesting the cotton, just to get that up and running. And then with the profit from the cotton off that field, we will start working on phase 2 of our farm redevelopment. So that means in about 3 episodes from now, we'll be doing a phase 3, or at least showcasing phase 3. I mean, again, we don't want to damage the cedar in any way, shape or form. It needs a bit of a wash, but what we'll do is we'll just bring this up. We're just going to put this away. We are going to take it round in behind the harvesters. Oh, well there you go. See, now we've got 3 Seedhawks. I didn't realise I bought 2 of them. So, alright, well that's okay. That's okay. It's not going to hurt us having 3 of these big units. As we've got these pedestrians that are just walking all through my farm for no known reason. But yeah, so we've actually got 3 Seedhawks now. Which, like I say, there's not a problem with that. Other than the fact that it's an expensive investment, but it also does mean though that when it comes to preparing fields, we are well and truly ready with enough equipment to do so. So that's not a big deal. Just a bit of a surprise that I'd forgotten about it. So that shouldn't be a surprise to anyone either. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to park the Claas just over here. By the shed in the shade, probably. Just there like that. He does need to be refueled. Probably about time to do some maintenance on the tractors too, but we'll come to that later. In the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to go grab 2 of our cotton harvesters, as we said, and we're going to go set up a course and get them off and working the field. All right. I'm going to bring him out. I'm going to run over that pedestrian because I shouldn't be walking around my farm. It's not an open farm. I don't know why they're in here. Whoops. Should have just gotten out and walked with it. Still haven't got rid of this fast running either. I don't know how to get rid of that. I don't know where it came from. Sometimes it's a bit annoying. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to put him on follow me. Like so. We're going to jump out. Grab the lead cotton harvester, and we're going to head out to the field, which isn't far away at all because it's just next door. Who's in the other one? France, I think, by the look of it. Alright, so we'll get this going, and then we'll probably look at starting harvesting one of the other fields as well, which will be done, well, both of the fields harvests will be done by course play only, so that's not a problem. With a cotton harvest though, we don't have to interact with it too much until cotton modules come out. Then we just have to collect those and stack them up and then take them to the sell point when we are ready to do that. Alright. So, there we go. We're here. And what we're going to do is we are going to set up a course. So we're going to set up a course on field 2. Headland, we want to do, I'm going to do 4 passes on the headland. We don't have to do any islands. Starting direction, automatic, that's fine. Multiple tools, we've got 2. Generate field course. So we'll generate the field course up here. Once it's ready, there it goes. We'll get back. We are going to go over here. We're going to head and reverse maneuver straight. Might make that curved. Driver priority, don't have to worry about that. Combine convoy activated, which it is. And we are just going to reverse up a little bit. First waypoint, and we are going to save that. In fact, no, we're not. We are going to make sure we've got field 2 dual cotton. So we'll save. I think the last time I did cotton one on this field, it was actually done with 3, so that's not something we've already got. So we save that. Takes a bit of time. There we go. First waypoint, we're going to drive with you. So off he goes. Grab the other one here. Right, we're going to load that course. We're going to get rid of that. Load the course. So we're looking for F2, 3 by cotton harvest. F2 dual cotton, load that up. Now, he's done the right, hasn't he? So we want to go to the left. We want to go to the first waypoint. Combine convoy activated, drive course. And he should head over here and just take up the course and follow along perfectly. Although we've just got a fence post in the way. Alright. That was misguided by myself. Alright, we'll try again. Lines himself up, unfolds. And away he goes. Alright, so we've got another cotton harvest underway. That's all well and good. Alright, so let's have a look at the map and see what we're going to do next. So field 9, as you can see there, is now growing. Field 5 we need to harvest. Field 11 we need to harvest. 12, 14 we need to harvest. And 4 and 3 are ready to harvest. I think what we might do is... Field 11 is a big field. We haven't done that one yet. Field 12 we've harvested a couple of times. I think... Let's have a look and see what's in field 4 and field 3. Field 4 and 3, we've got soybeans, corn, yes. So soybeans and corn. Now, obviously I'm going to need a corn header for 3. All right, decisions. I think what we'll do is we'll send what are we going to do with that? I think we'll send a combine over to number 4. We'll do number 4 for the moment. That's what we'll end up doing. All right, so that's the plan. So we need a combine. Run over here and grab a combine. Nice and easy. And we'll head on over to number 4. So we won't do a dual combine or anything else. We'll just do a single combine run of field 4. We can use an auger wagon to offload. And that'll be nice and simple. And we might set up another 2 combines on one of the other fields and just get that going as well. We might as well. We need to get this progressing. So we've got the budget for staff, so we might as well use it. All right, off we go up the road. Our beacons on. Very quiet in this. Very, very quiet. That crop is very close to that fence. I think we had a problem last time with the combine through there. We'll have to see how it goes now. Alrighty, here we are. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to turn around. I think I can get through there with a header. Maybe close by the look of it. But connect the header and see if we can get in there. Okay. Yeah, we're going to get in there, alright. That's not a problem. Alright, so now what we need to do is just get in here. We're going to clear off this little bit here. Pull back. Set up our course by course. So again, combining. Get rid of that course by course. Over here we're going to use field 4. We'll do 2 headlands. We haven't got anything to avoid. We've only got 1 tool. 13.5 meters is right, so we're going to do a generate field course. There we go, and we're going to go back from there. We're going to go hit first waypoint. Now this corner here is always going to be interesting. Yeah, I can't remember if, actually, let's clear that off. Let's go back in here again. Let's go, haven't got to use a course for field 4. Alright. So we're going to do this and see how it goes. Alright, so we're going to go first waypoint and we're going to drive course. And off he goes. If you get stuck, we'll end up manually, and he's going to get stuck. Alright, so the course definitions are dictated by the edges of the map, which aren't very good. So we are going to have to work on this field as well. So in the interim though, we are just going to have to do it manually. So let us go. So we'll manually harvest this crop, or at least do the header rows. We'll do 2 header rows, and then we'll probably put just an AI worker on this one, and he can do the rest of it without any too much drama, or without too much drama I should say, use some proper English, and that way we'll then be freed up to go get the tractor and a auger wagon to come and offload as required. So our cotton harvesters are off in the field still. They're only at 11 and 15%. I wonder whether they've already done a module then. I would say probably not, because they don't fill up very quickly. So this field off to our right, field 1, we did actually change the definition of that field, but we haven't done this field here. So the way I changed the definition was basically by using the terrain editing tool and just going around and sort of smoothing in the edges and stuff like that. It's very rudimentary, it's not perfect. I mean, obviously the better way to do it would be go into Giants Editor and redo all the field edges myself. But considering Giants Editor hates me and I hate it, and I have no clue what to do inside of it, that's not an option. So the terrain editing modification works really well, as we have seen previously. So that is what I will do on the edges of this field as well, off camera at some point. So yeah, we'll get that done. It's a lovely day to be out here in the middle of the soybean field, harvesting the soybeans. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, so we're just going to get this one done, and then let the AI worker tidy it up and finish it off. We don't need the course play window up anymore, do we? We can get rid of that. So if everyone is doing well, we've obviously done a couple of episodes back to back. Not that you'll be seeing them back to back, but we've obviously also just had our election here in Australia, our federal election. And for the last 3 years, it's quite funny, the pundits and all the polls and the experts have been saying that our Labor Party, we're going to romp it in. But again, much the same as Brexit, much the same as Donald Trump in the US, they were all wrong. And in the end, and I'm not going to get into a political discussion, but in the end, basically, the people of Australia didn't believe what the Labor Party were offering up and all their promises, and obviously the history of economic management may have actually helped or hindered or whatever else. But yeah, the government retained government surprisingly easily, and yes, that's it. That's all she wrote. So another 3 years of the Liberal Party. Like it or lump it, that's the way it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles. And The most important thing is, pardon me as I do another yawn, the most important thing is there's no more of those stupid election adverts we're going to have to put up with and all those cold calls. I mean, for the last 3-4 months, with the state election, then also the federal election, I basically stopped answering the phone because virtually every phone call was either a poll or it was one of the parties doing a robo-call. So that's a robot call where they've recorded a message and the system just goes and dials random numbers and pleads their case and delivers their stupid message and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, so the worst one was Clive Palmer and his United Australia Party, whatever he called it. But after spending 60 million on advertising and not getting a seat, it deserves nothing less. But yeah, so maybe I can go back to answering the phone now. So although it has been quite nice just ignoring the phone, but yeah, I don't think I should ignore it from here on in, just in case there's someone that does want to get hold of me. But yeah, thank God that's finished with. Alright, I'm just going to take a quick drink. Continue on. Cotton harvesters filling up slowly, so 24% and 18% for them. We're at 25%. Because remembering we bought the bigger capacity harvesters, so both the combine harvesters and the cotton harvesters. I believe are an 8,000 litre cotton module. I stand corrected if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure we got the Stevie version with the higher module weight. But yeah, so in the interim we're just going to keep on moseying around the field and harvesting. But basically that is the end of this episode. We've actually gone a little bit over time. So thanks very much for watching. I have been remiss the last couple of episodes in not reminding you all to come and check us out at Simulation Gaming Society. It's a group formed by Eustace Pharmer and Grizzly Bear Sims, two of my greatest friends. Very humbled and glad to have met and called both of them my friends after all our time in Farming Simulator together. Yeah, please don't hesitate to come over and check us out on Simulation Gaming Society. The Discord link is down below in the comments. Also go check out Eustace and Jerry's YouTube channel. Now Jerry is taking a bit of an extended break at the moment, so I'm not sure when he's going to be getting back to videos, but he's also got his blog that he's been conducting and continuing on with, so go check out both of them. And also, obviously, don't forget to come and check out the DuckZorly Gaming Discord, the DZG Discord, and come over and join us and have a chat, have fun, all that sort of stuff. Make use of the Discord for communications for your games or whatever else. You can see us over there. And if you want to play Division 2 or whatever else, come over, give us a yell. Join up with JJ and DJ and myself. I mean, hey, look, it'd be nice to get 8 people to do the raid. 8 guys from DuckZorly Gaming, and we can go and do the raid and stuff like that. So, if you play Division 2, then come on out. I might do a recording with JJ and DJ and just showcase some of the Division 2 stuff, and hopefully we'll just be able to mute out all the swearing. But yeah, that's something I'll probably do in the next couple of days. We'll probably put something up online with that. So if you want to do that, then please come and join us. It'll be a great amount of fun. Something a little bit different than doing the farming, but yeah, so consider that. But nonetheless, do all that. Don't forget to like the episode. Press that like button down below. Press the dislike button if you wish. Tell your friends, anyone else, about the video, about the channel, all that sort of stuff. We are on the road to 1,000 subs. We've got about 140 subs to go to get to 1,000, and that is a goal we've had since day one. So please help us out with that. And as always, if you're not already a subscriber to the channel, please consider subscribing as well. And don't forget to press that alarm notification icon so you're made aware of when more videos are available on the channel. So we are well and truly over time now, so no matter whether it's morning, afternoon, evening or night, no matter where you are in the world, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at DuckZorly Gaming. Take care, see you later, bye.